The Bucks are about to go through a gauntlet. They got the Hornets twice. Should be wins, but the Hornets are playing basketball.
Hornets are playing. They 5-1 since the trade.
Shout out to Grant Williams.
Shout out to fake tough guy Grant Williams for Draymond. Then they got the Bulls, so that should be 3 wins. Then they go on their West Coast world trip. It's Clippers,
Lakers.
it's Warriors, it's Lakers, it's Clippers, it's Sacktown. That's their next 5 games after
Cali
this 3 game
trip
stretch.
always seems dreadful for any team.
Yes.
Hey,
yes.
that's gonna prepare them for the playoffs.
Yeah,
they need that.
Mm-hmm.
They need it. And I guess we get to really see their true identity.
Yeah, this whole even after that, they got 76ers, should be a win. 76ers have been playing great. Then they got Suns, they got Boston, OKC, they got the Lakers. The rest of their season is a dogfight. And this is where we're going to figure out what team they really are. And I'm excited for it.
We went to Bobby Porter's birthday party, and Dame was like, we got to talk. And I was like, I don't do the talking. Let's get dinner.
I feel you. I feel you on that.
You know where that's from?
Yeah.
You know where that's from?
No.
Pat Bear
said that.
Oh.
He was talking about how they like kind of squash their beef.
Mike was just going along with it.
I thought you was really telling the story. And I was about to be like, yeah, I remember the birthday party.
I'm with Pete. I like adversity during the regular season because it gets you prepared for the playoffs.
Especially that second half. Yeah.
And they've been a team that have had a lot of question marks. I guess now we get to really see, like, is this really who they are? Who are they? And it gives Doc Rivers the time to actually, sit down and coach, scheme, plan. Like, that West Coast trip is never easy.
It's been decent recently. Doc Rivers era, 2 back-to-back wins. Defenses look dramatically better.
Climbing up.
It's starting to happen. We're seeing
It was
more,
just that 3-7 start that was shaky.
We're seeing more Damian Lillard and Giannis actions. It's not necessarily pick and rolls, but they're in the actions together a lot more. So
I have been seeing the pick and rolls though.
They definitely been doing it. I've watched there's a YouTube video of somebody that accumulated all of the pick and rolls of Giannis and Dame in the Doc Rivers era so far. And my takeaway from that is Giannis is not a very good screener.
You know what, bro? He was saying in that article I brought up last podcast, he's like, I understand that people want to see me and Dame in like more actions, but it's got to be organic. Like, it can't be just, here's the ball, let me come run this screen and roll. Like, it's not going to work for us.
I feel like that also is it can be like that simple.
I thought it could too.
I thought it could too. They're too dominant. But you compare his screen setting to like Brook Lopez on the same route. Like Brook Lopez is making contact every time.
I don't think that's fair.
Why not?
Because I think Brook Lopez has had the role of being a screener for his existence of a basketball player.
Giannis, this is probably something new for Giannis. Giannis is used to having a ball.
Screening is a lot harder than people at the pro level. It's a lot harder than people think.
One of the most underrated aspects, I think, a really good screener can get you. That's how you think Kevon Looney kept a job. Obviously, he hustled with them screens.
Steven Adams.
It's not many people that set screens like Kevon Looney and Draymond Green over there.
When your job is so much more broader than just being a screen setter, it can get exhausting.
Yeah.
He trying to get the ball. He trying to go downhill. He just exert energy, and then he kick it out, the ball go, and now he got to come run up and set the screen versus like a Brook Lopez, Steven Adams. That's all they're going to do. They're never trying to do any shit Giannis is doing, so their energy is boom, boom. They've been doing it for years. They got the technique. They know how to do it. I'm going off experience, too. I was a time where I was playing, and I got called up, and Coach Dorn wanted me to do some shit that Brock was doing. I couldn't screen. I didn't know how to screen. I was getting offensive fouls because I'm doing this. They're like, man, you got to do this shit. I'm not as big as Brad. You know what I'm saying? That's high school. I'm probably like 6'2". He's 6'6". They tell me, dude, I'm not big and wide like dude, so I'm putting out elbows and shit. They like, man, that's an offensive foul. I don't know how to screen like that. I ain't no screener.
Rudy Gobert's screen assist numbers used to be crazy.
You know, he used to lead
I
the
swear
league for
Rudy
5
does
years in a
that.
row.
He throw the balls out for the screen. I don't like people who do that.
Watch your mouth.
That's what you do? Oh, he's talking about Rudy.
I'm used to coming off screen.
I'm 5'6".
Huh?
Why am I setting screens?
They get through that screen.